Ready, Lion! Ready! Here we go, here we go! Ready, ready? Ready, ready? Ready! Hawk 70! Here we go! Ready! Set! Ready! Go! Ready! Let go! Let's go now! Come on, come on! Set! Ready! Set it! Ready, ready? Let's go! Set! Set! Here we go, here we go! Ready! Ready, ready, go! Set it! Let go! Down! Up! Here we go! Shot! Shot! Ready! Ready!
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Santa Clara. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Right to the air to open this one up. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he
knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go now. 60.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third and 11.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's his tight end picks. A gain there of 15. First down, Atlanta.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Mustang 19. Go.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That will be caught by the rookie out of LSU. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. Here's a designed run. And it will finally be brought down at the Niners' 14-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
Bronco 80. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. His fourth TD grab of the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Ruke Orhorhoro there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Niners first down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Out from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
It's now second and 6.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Flush to his right. Now, he'll just pitch this one out there. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
18! Watch out! Yellow. Stop!
That's caught. It's Evans. And for the moment, that's a first down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. Aside. It's complete. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, 49ers.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Purdy going to put it up again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On play action, here's Purdy. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his third touchdown on the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Red! 65, 6.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 36 yards.
Come on, come on.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Ready up.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Now this time, he'll set up to throw. That's caught right side. It's London. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. all even on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 4th and 1 straight ahead.
On the set. Ready. Back row 80. Liking 18.
They'll look to throw. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
Ready.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Pass to 60. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that time, the pressure's too much. He'll go down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
Ready.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be...
That's going to be blocked. He gets free. He's inside the 40 to the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
Now they'll set up to throw. Well, over the middle, caught by London. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
19 tight. 19. 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got it. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Niners have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A big-time play for the Niners. 35 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. The ball comes out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Stop short of the goal line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Get set.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Yep, here we go. Stop. 19, Sergeant. 19, Sergeant.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Second and a yard.
Steady.
They'll go again with Robinson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, it's Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Get set, get set.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
21, yellow. Outside. 18, back. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Yellow. Get set, yellow. Up.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. That's caught by McCaffrey. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll throw again with Purdy. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Throwing again is Purdy. Back to the end zone. He's got it. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers. Pinheiro on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Come on. Hit. Back to 60. Hit.
A quick throw here going to be taken by London. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. first carry now for Rico Dowdle. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. Short one there. Caught by Kittle. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on what the receivers do off the line.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. On third and long, Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Go! 19 Charger, 77 look. 18 Randall, 18 Randall.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. He'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Niners are going to take over here at their own 22.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a run with their tight end. And, they swept him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
On the play. It's
Third and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line.
Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Really nice job there defensively. I mean, they completely took away his first read, and instead of the young quarterback going through his progression and being patient, taking what the defense gives him, he decides to still try to fit it in and force that ball, and ultimately ends up resulting in the takeaway.
Now a handoff to the tight end in the running game.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Get set, get set.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
3rd and goal.
Look at this. They go with their tight end on 3rd down. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. And now he's back out to kick it away. He'll start at the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with Robinson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point.
Now Pacheco loses the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They keep it on the ground with James. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. 3rd and 11. They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
So So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Janet! Viking 18!
A tight end in motion now. They'll run it here with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go! 70, 79.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Tried to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So on 4th down, when they kept the offense on the field, you take a look at the down markers and you say, okay, this is a must-pass down, right? 4th and medium, 4th and long. It's kind of right on the border. And what do? They catch everybody in the stadium, probably including us, off guard. Perfect play call for that situation. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go! 18, Dragon, Cowboy 18!
Slot man in motion right.
Ready, ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Nick Bosa. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game. Number 4 on the season. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
60 Vikings, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing now from the gun. Now, deep ball for London. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll work his way out right. And he's going to be stopped well short of the marker. That one never had a chance. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
At the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
Viking 18.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Let's go.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down.
Go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, a win here for the 49ers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.